Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I know you've seen some Godzilla. I know you've seen some other toys. Some Build, some Astro Boy. Who knows what you've seen, but today, Sadako, Bishoujo statue, 15th anniversary Kotobukiya. Let's get into it. Let's go, shall we? Ooh. Okay, we're here. Sadako, 15th anniversary, Kotobukiya, numbered. Boom, big deal, you know? And you might say to yourself, Jay, this is like a Godzilla channel, and you'd be wrong. Because it's Kamen Rider, you know? All kinds of other stuff, Astro Boy, Michael Myers, Ted Danson, it's all here, right? And, you know, I have a soft spot for horror. I have a soft spot, you know? And we're going to look at my soft spot today. All right, let's pop the sucker open and have a look at it. All right, little Sadako Bishoujo statue. All right. Now, we've cut all the tape. I'm going to slide and slip and slide this right out of here. All right. Now, can I get this out of here gently, safely, like a man who respects the things he purchases? I think I can. All right. So we're gonna set this box over here, and then we're gonna. Is there any tape? They have. Oh yes, they have taped it. All right. So got some instructions here that we're gonna pull off. You know, classic. We're gonna set them over there. And is there any other tape? Doesn't seem like it. All right, so we're gonna gently make a bunch of noise. Oh, there is tape. God damn. All right. I'm like, hey, we're free and clear, but no, more tape. All right, so now we got some cool stuff here, right? Because this is actually really cool. Like I fell in love with this as soon as I saw it. It's like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna get a ton of these Bishoujo statues because there are some cool ones, admittedly. But I thought this was kind of like top shelf cool, right? And so here's the cool thing. Like here's our stack of VHS tapes. Very cool that she's gonna be. And like, here's the thing, right? The statue itself has, it's actually pretty chunky, the VHS tapes floating around her, right? Look at that gaze. She's got the eyes, right? And so yeah, it's actually really cool. It's like a really well detailed piece. Very neat, very neat. And so, yeah, she's just gonna, there's a little, oh, here it is. There's a little hole that this goes in so that she can kind of hover above the cassettes. And so, yeah, and so it comes with, here's kind of the interesting thing. I don't know how much I'm probably gonna bother with this, but it actually comes with, and I'll pull it out of this box here. It actually comes with this like mock mini VHS tape with the tape ribbon, and you can basically put the tape ribbon around her, around her like base and stuff like that to kind of give it a little bit more like volume, a little bit more depth, you know, so you can like drape it off and around her and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a really cool thing. I know there's some other part stuff here. I'm gonna go look at that. I'll show you. Like, see, it shows in the instructions, right? Like, here's the tape that you can use, and then here's the alternate headpiece. So yeah, it's really cool. I'll show you. I'll pop this open just so we can get the full unboxing experience, right? But yeah, it's neat. Like, I just thought this was a really cool little piece. and would just look really neat with some of my other figures and stuff like that. So, right, here's the little reels of tape that you can just kind of strewn about her and on her and stuff like that to kind of give her that kind of fuller effect. And then this piece right here comes out, and so you can either have her, you know, with the one eye showing, or you can have it fully covered up. I'm gonna always have the one eye showing. It's just kind of, I think that's the cooler look, you know, where she's just kind of giving you that gaze, you know, and you got 7 days, you know how it is. But yeah, like the sculpt is incredible, like the transparent, you know, slight transparency on the clothes, like the hair even has like a slight transparency to it. So like you can see right through it, which is, it's really cool. Like I think this is a really great little piece, and it's gonna look great on my shelf. You know, if you're a fan of Ringu and all that other stuff, you know, little Japanese horror, I think this would look great in your collection. You know what I mean? You know, little Ju-on, The Grudge, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah. But yeah, like it's incredibly well detailed, like, you know, like all the folds and the hands and the feet and everything, right? Like we'll get her in camera there. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really well done, really well sculpted, and yeah, I'm stoked to have it. You know, but yeah, that's it. That's the show. Okay, just so you can kind of get like a, you know, side profile scale of it. But yeah, there it is, Sadako. Bishoujo 15th anniversary. You know how it is? I know you know how it is. But does your mom know how it is? Let her know. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, share it out in social media. Again, let your mom know about Sadako. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Alright, bye-bye. Woo!